Hello, hello, beautiful people. It is nap time on my side of the world. Um, just This is Rachel Silber. Welcome to Space of Possibilities. And I realized just after co-facilitating a yummy Being You intro evening with some lovely people, I realized that, oh my goodness, I forgot to do snippets and possibilities today. And today is the 8th of February. It's also supposed to be a laugh and get rich kind of a day as well. There's like a website for that, but it's kind of funny. I just thought, what a random day to choose that, but that's cool because I like it. It's a choice we could make. And so today, the snippet that I would like to read to you comes from the Being You, Changing the World book. And I notice I didn't put that down here. All right. The Being You, Changing the World book, which is Dr. Dane here, and he is the co-creator of Access Consciousness. It is a beautiful book, a brilliant book. And you are most definitely invited and encouraged to read it. And the snippet that I'm going to read to you today is about the vibration of you. And it speaks about energy. When you change the energy, your energy, your kind of being around energy, when you change the energy, the outward situations of your life change as if by magic. For example, have you ever noticed that people seem to move slower when you're in a huge hurry? Have you noticed that when you decide for whatever reason that you are no longer in a hurry, that people speed up again? Well, that's because you changed your energy. Have you ever walked into a room and changed the energy of it without even trying? Or had a friend who was having a bad day, and then when you talked to them or hugged them, they brightened up? What created that change? Was it what you said, or some psychological technique? Or was it your very being? It was your being that changed them. It is the energy that you be, in other words, the vibration of you, the essence of you that is actually the totality of you, that is the thing that exists beyond everything that you think. It is you embracing the entire world. One of the things that I've discovered is true is that when you step into being something, you simply become that energy. It invites everyone around you to be it too, if they're willing to have it. Well, if they're not willing to have it, it puts that energy into their world so that they can have it when they are ready. When they are ready. It could be 20 years from now. It could be 1 billion years from now. Who cares? You're just stepping into being something. Having a new awareness of something and then choosing it allows everyone else on the planet to have it because you're willing to be it. When you step into being something different, you open up the space for that to exist where before there was no space for it to be. I would like to invite you to the awareness of the energetic vibrations of being, the being that you be that you've never been willing to see before, the energy that you be, the vibration that you be. And it's probably something totally different than what you've ever thought it could be. So I happen to love me that. First of all, I love me this book a lot. And secondly, look at that. I was just on, like I said, in the Being You class, and I looked at the energy of being, and when we're truly being us, and when we've forgotten to be us, and what's different when we're really willing to be ourselves. And the thing is that when we be something, it's very hard for us to see it or quantify it or measure it. That's why it's so different than anything that we've ever thought before. We don't even realize that that's being us, but it's our vibe, our energy, the way people just melt. Have you ever given somebody a hug and they just kind of melt? I have. I really enjoy good hugs. I love hugs, actually. And there's such a contribution because it is the energy that I be going forth to the other person. And it touches on things and it changes things. Not only are we aware of energy, like we can walk into a room where people have fought and we can perceive that there's anger or there's something that's going on, but our energy, our willingness to be ourselves goes forth and tingles people into being more of themselves. The more raw and real and present you are, the more other people are willing to explore that too. Our very being, and it doesn't come from here, it's our energy, it's the vibration of being us, invites other people to have the freedom to be that too. And it's a beautiful energy. It's the awareness that what we choose, not only is it enjoyable for us, but it becomes something that someone else can enjoy and explore and ask for, that they may not have even realized that they could choose because, we're not supposed to do that. But when they see somebody being it, and they see somebody choosing to have fun, to be vulnerable, to be open, to be present, to be just enjoying being themselves, then they see that they don't have to try so hard to be something or someone else. They could relax into being themselves also. And that to me is one of the loveliest gifts in being us. There is an invitation that goes far and wide in the world, if we're but willing to be it. So what could we be that we haven't yet acknowledged? And what could we acknowledge about who we be and the vibration of our being that could go forth and contribute to us having a lot more ease and a lot more joy and a lot more fun in our lives, but also to others as well. Being us really does change the world. So thank you, and have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.